George, your thoughts first of all on the start to the season?
I think it's been a good one for us. Obviously a bit of a disappointment Saturday. But overall, I think what we've planned to do has come through in some of the games, and stuff we've worked on in pre-season is showing in the games, so we can be pleased with that.
Gaffer was saying after the game on Saturday that it's important not to get too down and too disappointed about not winning, but I suppose that's testament to the start that you've had.
Yeah, I think obviously the group we've got, the group that the management have built, especially after last year as well when we've been so successful, obviously we want to carry that on. Might be a bit arrogant, but we're not used to that sort of losing feeling, so like the gaffer said, yeah, it's important that we stay on that level-headed mindset of not being too high, not being too low, and making sure that we're doing that all the way through the season.
Really sort of demonstrates how strong the start's been, that a draw against a really established League One side, a side that's been really pushing for promotion, is considered a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, like obviously they were up there last year, where we want to be this year, and like we said, we can't be too disappointed with it, but it's showing that we're more than capable of playing at this level, and we've got the squad for it, so there's no reason why we can't do that. Your
start to the season, you've been receiving a lot of plaudits, really strong from you personally. What do you put that down to?
I think I've had a good pre-season, a good off-season as well, but that's down to like what Dave's give us and what the S&C's give us over the off-season. So yeah, a bit more understanding as well of the way the gaffer wants to play. It seems like a long time, but this is my third year, but really second year was my strongest in terms of playing, so still learning how the gaffer wants to play and what works, and now I can improve each game.
In terms of conditioning, we've had a few lads, particularly some newer lads, saying toughest pre-season that they've had. Where do you kind of...
Yeah, well, to be fair, I've already had one of Dave's under my belt, so I knew what was coming, but yeah, it was a really good pre-season. Obviously the new lads are a bit shocked by it, but when you're that fit and everyone's that fit, we've seen lads can come off the bench and they can come in and play, and everyone knows what you're going to get from them, so it's only a positive thing.
It seems like it's just been sort of maintaining or topping up a little bit from last season, because the squad finished last season so strong in terms of fitness.
Yeah, definitely. I think in the off-season we had a meeting, and I think we had something like 97% availability or something like that, and obviously that's really good. It gives the manager a chance to pick whoever he wants and what's better for each game. So yeah, if everyone can be fit, that's only going to benefit us.
In terms of that role that you've got, are you feeling sort of really comfortable with it now? You seem to have kind of not relaxed, that sounds like a kind of wrong thing, but you look very comfortable.
Yeah, I've built up a better understanding of it. That's been working with management and how they see what I can improve. That's something I can take on board. I feel like that's a strong trait of mine, is that I can learn quite quickly, and that's obviously benefited playing that position. Obviously I played it a little bit, but the most I've played it here, but also the relationships you build on the pitch. Like you said, we had a lot of players who were always fit last year, so you get to build that relationship, whether that's with Bales in midfield or H in midfield, but now you've got the new lads, and so you've got Gotzi in there and Damola, so it's about building that relationship, and that gives everyone a better understanding, not just myself.
Have you felt sort of a bit more of a leadership element in there, given that you are established in there, you know, and have new faces coming in, and those relationships?
Yeah, I think that's the job of the lads who are already here, getting the new lads to understand quickly how we want to play, because obviously we've been here for 2-3 years now, so we know what the gaffer wants, and it's a tough job for the gaffer to describe what he wants to each and individual new player, whereas if me, Bales, H, Sarbs can help the new midfielders understand what we want to do, then that's only going to benefit us.
And it's not just midfield, is it? You link up so much. You're probably that direct link with the two centre halves as well. Yeah. And only one of the four was there last year.
Yeah, as well as Timmy as well. So obviously Timmy's been here before, but it's probably a bit different from when he was first here. So, but yeah, like you said, the new centre halves need to understand how we want to play, and also full back. So if we want everyone to understand it, like you said, it's down to the players to explain that.
It must be pleasing as well that understanding looks to have come so quickly, but probably it is just the tip of the iceberg of what this team can produce.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more for us to produce. We definitely feel that. Like I say, at the start of the season we've been pretty good in terms of playing out and retaining the ball, keeping the ball and building our way up, but there's definitely more for us to give, and I feel like once the new lads are everyone's on the same wavelength, then it's only be good things.
the tough tests keep coming, but not arguably not much. Many more of them more tough than Huddersfield away at the minute. What's your thoughts on this one? I imagine these are definitely the type of games that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, the ones you want to play in. I think we've said it. I think a lot of people are backing them to do well this year. So it's about us going there and showing how good we are, and carrying on this good sort of start we've made, and making sure that we're in the game and making good account of ourselves.
What's going to be key, do you think, in this?
I think what we've started off really doing the basics well. And then building our way into the game, because I feel like when we build ourselves into a game, then we've got players that can hurt anyone in the division, and also we've got players that can keep the ball out the back of our net really well. So yeah, making sure that we're doing that, and hopefully it brings us through.
Because it has been an all-round thing. It's not like you're just going out and blitzing teams away. The defensive side of things has been massively important as well. Yeah,
you've seen that at Mansfield. I think obviously we go a goal down, but to come back and win, but then also to defend really well. We need to keep doing that, because obviously they've got some really good players. They're a big club at this level, but we've also got a very good team, so we can definitely hurt them as well.
More than 2,100 Rovers fans making this trip. There's obviously quite a few local ones.
Yeah.
This one kind of kicks off a good run of those, but the support so far this season has been magnificent.
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy the away support. Always seems to be loud, and it really helps the lads as well. Obviously, I think you can see it at Mansfield when we're attacking that sort of end, and we score, and the scenes you see there, it just gives everyone that boost, not only for that game but the games coming as well. And you see it on Saturday as well, that the behind the goal there, the players really enjoy that, and it's something that can sort of intimidate opposition as well when we're going into them last stages of the game and we're really pushing for a goal. It really does help the lads pull through.
And it feels like that positive momentum's just kept going, whether it's on the pitch, but also that support that you've got and all the good feeling around the club.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's sort of what we were saying before, is we're coming in the dressing room on Saturday and we feel a bit disappointed, but it's also a bit of just keeping our heads. But that mentality of we're here to we're not here to just make up the numbers, and we're here to win. And I think we're thoroughly showing in that.